Cody.
I'm Garrett.
And we are the Bourbon Nerds.
So episode 11, we cover Maker's Mark, and I thought this would be a good time. Here, go ahead and grab that bottle real quick. I thought this would be a good time to do the side-by-side of the Maker's Mark Cellar Aged. I have the 24, and I was also sent a sample of the 23 from our good friend Roger Schaefer, who's a friend of the channel. Someone Say Whiskey. He sent me a bunch of other Pursuit United samples, so I thought that was really cool. I appreciate that. Gives us opportunity to side-by-side these and see which one we think is better. So the left is 24, the right is 23. Let's dig in and see which one we like better.
Absolutely. And I'm going to get on record. I love this bottle. When he got it, we opened it up and tried to take a sample of it. I fell in love with the bottle instantly.
Okay, so on the 23, I believe it is a mix of 11 and 12 year bourbons, and it is 115.7 proof, whereas the Cellar Aged 24 is a mix of 12 and 13 year bourbons and 119.3, so a little bit higher proof, a little bit older bourbon. We'll see if that makes a difference. Here we go.
To me, it's brown sugar bomb. Like, that's the best way to describe it.
I mean, the noses on these are very similar, honestly. Like you can't really tell a whole lot of difference between them.
Yeah, you're right. Brown sugar bomb, brown sugar bomb.
I mean, there's like a little bit of a difference, whereas like this one's a little more distinct and this one's a little more just kind of
dusty, maybe.
Yeah,
kind of get like a little dusty note, a little more. But again, it's a 23 versus the 24, so maybe the age has something to do with it. So, but both brown sugar bomb. So I'm gonna try the 24 again. I know I love this bottle. I have not tried the 23, so
yeah, it's still really good. Like dark chocolate cake. It's delicious.
It's so good.
You can't beat that.
I mean, the finish is excellent. Front end goes into like sweet brown sugar into like almost get to like a cocoa powder kind of.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Makers, why did you guys take so long to make old stuff?
Yeah.
Like, you should have been doing this all along. We could have so many accelerated stuff.
I really, if you have a bottle of this, you want to trade me, I would love to pick up a bottle of this. So help me out.
Oh man, that's good too. For some reason, this one drinks hotter, and it's like 4 less proof. I'm getting a little more.
The finish is, I get a little more hug.
Yeah, a little more hug on it. Yeah, it's crazy.
We've drank a lot of bourbon today, so
we have.
Not that we're drink responsibly, obviously.
I mean, these are both awesome. I'd be super happy to have either one.
This is like, do I love my first child or my second child? Really, is what you're talking about. Is splitting hairs here. This is really tough.
I still think the 24 is better.
24 is like, yeah. Little Dave Chappelle for you old school boomers out there.
The 23. Oh my god, that last drink was great.
Ah man, these are
I need a bottle of 23. These are both really good. I think I'm gonna crown the winner to the 24, but the 23 is just like it's by like a little bit of a like half of an inch in a race. You know, it's not.
I hate to agree with Garrett, but what I get, this to me has a better finish. And if you watch any of our content, finish is very important to me. So
Cody likes to finish.
No pun intended. But I think the little finish on this is just a little bit better. This goes in, it's like boom, and it doesn't fall off. It's still got a good finish to it, but it gives me a little bit of a sour oak note on the very. It's just a tad bit. And again, these are splitting hairs on 2 bottles that I think are great.
I mean, obviously we love this one.
So yeah, we can't stop drinking it. So yeah, 24. Cheers. That's our winner. So we settled the debate for once. Thank you again for tuning in to Bourbon Nerds Whiskey Wars. So if you like this, comment, please subscribe. We're trying to grow a channel. Check out our podcast. Again, we have a Maker's Mark episode coming out, which we think is a lot of fun. We have a special guest on that, Ethan Adams, our editor, chief, and shadow buddy. So yeah, thank you again for tuning in.
And thank you again, Roger Schaefer, for the samples.
Thank you, Roger. I appreciate it. All right. Cheers.
Cheers.